Okay, so Emily back on with you here. You guys have been so great, asking so many great questions that in between matches I'm just going to keep answering everything I can for you through this live chat. We're going to be done soon. Lots of asking about where we were sitting and what was going on, so I'll just give you a quick wave here. If you look down, you can see me hopefully on the live chat. Hi everybody, my name's Emily. Thanks so much for hanging out with me all day today. I'm sitting right here, which is why you can't see me, but thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take a look at this chat here and see what I can answer for you. So, doesn't matter where the ball lands after getting hit if it bounces back to the enemy side. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter where it lands. If it lands on your side or bounces back, the only thing is if it bounces back to the opposing team side, they get the ball. So in games like this, you want to try to, if you're releasing a ball, you want to try to throw it straight on so that it bounces back. And of course, if you are the team on the receiving end, you want to try to trap it or keep it on your side in some way so that you can maintain ball control. All right, we got Gareth fresh off the court with retro.
Not that fresh. I'm pretty sweaty and gross, and my voice is gone from yelling.
I think we are all in the same boat. So Gareth, that was a really exciting game. How do you feel about your performance, Retro's performance, and
I think,
coming up with the bronze?
Considering all the bad luck we had with Dustin blowing out his knee right within a month before the tournament, and just adding Brett at the last minute, I think we did better than we thought. And I'm excited to get a medal. I'm excited to go to bed.
To go to bed? Hopefully take a shower first. No,
maybe. I live alone, it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's actually probably past my bedtime. I like to go to bed at 8:30 and 9 after Matlock.
I've got some requests to interview Eric McEwen, and I will absolutely guarantee you an interview with Eric McEwen. Yes. I will not let him out of here without chatting with him.
Can I just say, Eric McEwen's my MVP.
We have had a lot of chatter about Eric McEwen being the MVP of this tournament. Yeah.
Especially in that quarterfinal game against Impact, he was on fire. Amazing.
Some questions about ball control, men's teams and women's teams. Who has better ball control?
Yeah, women's is more of a strategic ball control game. This game will be wild. There'll be no ball control. It'll be rapid fire rounds.
Yes, exactly. So Monstars closest, YWG farthest away. Exactly what Gareth said. Look for this game to be quick, wild, crazy, rapid fire. Things are going to change and happen really, really fast.
Oh, Cope with the
We're going to do our best to keep you appraised of the goings on.
There's a lot of testosterone on the court right now. You'll see that they cheer every catch, every throw.
This is a highly charged game. There's lots of fans on either side.
They're good, young, strong boys.
Young boys. They're young squads, yeah. Lots of experience. Team Canada experience on both sides of the court here.
For sure.
Oh, no, just on Monstars' side.
Yeah, Denim.
Denim Dubuque. In the case of pure transparency, Denim Dubuque is the coach of my women's team.
Is he?
So if I'll try my best to commentate a nice, clean, even game.
I've been playing against Denim since the Rec League days. He was impossible in Rec League. He would do that spinning throw.
Yep.
And you'd think you could hit him while he's spinning, but you can't.
Denim Dubuque, number 11 on Monstars, well known for exactly being hard to hit. One of the things that you'll see Denim do is he'll commit to a dodge, and the opposite team will think that they've got him, and then somehow, inexplicably, he'll get out of that committed dodge position, and it's crazy. Josh LeBerge tagging Woods right on the toes there.
And speaking of Dubuque, he's the last one in.
I think Dubuque traded for LeBerge.
This is not easy for YWG. Denim's one of the hardest players to hit in all of dodgeball.
Pentel and Wilmot on YWG. Both extremely talented players. And
Wilmot with the sneaky cross-court.
With a cross-court shot. Can you believe that?
They're real excited, fresh, strong young boys.
So I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the chat. This is going to be a faster paced game, so to keep up with commentary and chat might be a little difficult.
It's almost impossible to do commentary.
But I'm getting better at it as I go, so stick with me, and we'll see.
The thing about these teams is they're never out of a round.
Got a hello from Ireland message. That's awesome. Nice to see you.
Ireland?
We had
the country?
Sweden earlier. People checking us out from all over the world. We're over 11,000 viewers, you guys, and this is amazing.
Goodness.
I'm so happy that you're all here with us.
What time is it in Ireland?
This is really, really cool.
Go to bed if you're in Ireland.
Landing a shot on Chartier there, and then Monstars pulling back. I'm going to take a minute to talk about their offensive strategy. Come up to the line, looking for LeBerge and connecting. Element with a block. Ball retriever not quite able to get that ball back.
Ball retriever, Julie.
Yep.
Team Canada member. You would have saw her
connecting with
at the World
Alfaro.
Championships.
We've got a 4-on-4 now. Trying to keep you all apprised of what's happening, but darn, it's happening fast.
There you go. The Dubuque special.
Getting out of the way, hard to hit.
Just lay it across the floor.
Greetings from England. Hi, just James from England. My in-laws are in England right now.
Wilmot seems to have Dubuque's number
where
here.
Where they live full time. Not sure if they're watching, but shout out to...
So maybe my family's watching.
Shout out to England. Austin Woods, #1 there. Nice big jump. Dodging somehow from a ball from underneath and over top simultaneously. Looking for Yarjo, not able to connect.
So unfortunately, Element there on the right guard has taken off his money socks.
Hello from Brazil. Hello from France. Wow, you guys, this is amazing. Wow, Woods with a shot. A little bit of a celebration there. Yarjo, Element looking for the catch, not able to find it. Kopit now on his own against Woods and Yarjo.
Tireless. And
yeah, Kopit with unending energy. Going to be a hard-fought battle for
very
Yarjo and
deadly
Woods
accurate
here.
as well.
Oh, and it under his block connects on his toes. And Monstars ties that game up 1-1.
I expect this to be the pattern of the game, back and forth like this.
Hello from Big Shoto. Wow, just people all over the world here. This is just amazing.
From Chile?
Yeah, and an MVP. Do we have an MVP announcement? We don't know if we have an MVP announcement, but we have an MVP prediction, which could change in this game. But we're here in the commentator stands are looking at Eric McEwen from Vengeance. I think we might have a Spirit Award. Oh,
unlucky
Yarjo
there.
Hits,
blocking it into Pasquet and back into himself.
And back into Yarjo. So Yarjo blocked it, hits Pasquet in the leg, bounces off Pasquet's leg, back into Yarjo, taking out 2 players there.
You see how quickly a round can turn.
YWG coming right up to the line there. Woods not letting them take it easy. Getting up and pushing back on that counter rush as fast as he can. Not connecting there. Looking for Element, but not connecting. And connecting with Chartier for a 3v4 now in favor of the Monstars. Some questions about what is YWG. YWG is our airport code here in Winnipeg.
So it is. I was right earlier, yeah. Matt Abra. Doubted me.
Those of you who have been following our any sort of Manitoba or Canada dodgeball for a year or more may recognize YWG as former players from what team was called the Golden Boys.
Oh, Wilmot is on fire in this game.
Woods not able to get around it fast enough for the catch. Alfaro getting under that, ball in front of it, making a nice block. Looking for a cross.
Always tricky when you're facing a left-hander to read that throw.
Ball's gone out of play quite far, so we've got our ball retriever for Monstars taking a bit of a run to get it. Luckily, that ball retriever is Jenna McDonald, who's in excellent shape and could probably run all day long if she needed to. Jesse Kopit up and on top of those balls, just getting out of the way.
You see how encouraging YWG is? I don't know if you can pick that up on the mic. Every throw is cheered.
Wilmot looking for Wu there, not able to connect, and now there's a ball kind of just in the middle of the court in no man's land. Kopit with a block, looking for Wu, then looking for Element, not able to connect. And if you can see there, our ball retriever, Julie McLaren, trying to get that ball back.
So we were
Monstars.
We were talking about ball control.
Yep.
Earlier. There is none of that in this
That
game.
was not ball control. Yeah.
They will just throw every ball they have. They're confident in their dodging ability. Oh, there's Kopit.
YWG there. Kopit lands a shot at Wu, taking them out. Now we've got a 2-1. These teams, like Gareth was saying, they're confident in their dodging ability, but they're also confident in their accuracy. So throwing away multiple balls or ball control isn't as scary to them because they're confident they're going to make their hits. And if they don't make their hits, they're confident they can get out of the way if those balls come back at them.
So I know our other ball shagger, Miranda Fogg, she wanted me to mention her again.
Miranda Fogg, yep.
I mentioned her earlier, but
doing an excellent
mentioning
job.
her again. She's a great player, a great teacher.
Great captain. Great captain. Yep, she's captain of a women's team that you'll see in action next Saturday if you join us. TMH, the Madhouse. And again, and I think I plugged this one earlier, but if you are coming back to watch next week, look to see the Madhouse in the gold medal game unless there's some sort of giant upset. You can expect to see them there. Keep it coming in the chat. We love to hear what you're thinking and what you're saying. Lots of great questions. Dodgeball Canada, thank you for stepping in and answering some of those questions for us while we're commentating this live. Element pushing for that ball. He managed to pick it up without drawing any balls, but also without getting hit by any of the YWG players. Yarjo coming up. Dubuque releasing and getting out of the way. Yarju being tagged right in the ankle.
Labarge, like probably one of the most aggressive players. He's looking to trade.
Yeah.
Always.
On a purely personal level, number 13 YWG Labarge, one of my personal favorite players. I feel like he's really excellent, not only as a player, but as a person and a friend, always willing to lend his expertise and feedback to anyone in the community who's willing to listen. So if you spend any time around Labarge playing dodgeball, you'll become a better player just by
You will?
his willingness to share his skills with you. Yeah.
But on the court, he's an animal.
Oh gosh, on the court he's an animal. Get out of his way. Yeah. Connection there with Safira. We got Pantel there, connects with DePasquier. Pantel and Wilmot there left on for YWG. We've got Element, Dubuque, and Alfaro for Monstars. Connects with Wilmot. Not an easy thing to do. Real Wilmot, number 42, very well known to be hard to hit.
He seems to float, to fly.
Yep.
Now we got Pantel left on the other side. Great catcher.
Dubuque getting out of the way there, blocking. He's got a really tall frame, but he somehow does manage to get it pretty much all the way behind one dodgeball.
Yeah, he kind of sucks his whole body right up into himself.
Looking for Pantel for a connection, not able to find it. Pantel's not able to connect with Element there. Vernon's still on Pantel. He has more balls. Oh, connecting
no.
with the ball retriever, Julie McLaren. Oh no!
It's not a tournament until Julie gets hit in the face.
Goodness me! Julie McLaren taking a not soft shot to the side of the face.
She's usually covered in very expensive diamonds, so you don't want to.
Seeing Pantel managing to get out of the way of that. Julie looks like she's doing okay. Julie, the fans want to know how you are. Julie thinks she may have actually bent her fancy pants diamond earring. So Pantel's on the hook for that, but no blood. So we seem to be doing all right. Julie McLaren Good
Element
time as
getting
any
nice
now.
and low there.
Tell you
Just
some
about
fun facts about
skimming.
Julie, that she actually played on Team Canada in the last Worlds tournament. So Julie, no stranger to the world stage for dodgeball.
Element taking the trade there and tying the game up. And yeah, for those of you in the chat, Julie's earrings are okay.
Julie's earrings are okay. Thank you for your
Fret
concern.
not. You in Chile, in Ireland.
All right, so Monstars tie it up. 2-2 game. Rush goes a little high there from Moises. Dubuque gets down but isn't able to get out of the way. YWG with a full 6 and Monstars down to 5. Chatting a little bit about what that offensive play is going to look like and coming up to the line to execute. 2 balls, 3 balls going at Kopit. They managed to catch him, but they gave up a lot of balls on that play.
But I know that when we played YWG, Kopit was our #1 target. He's
Kopit.
just so accurate.
Absolutely.
It's a real game changer if you can get him off the court.
Safira and LeBerge, they're making a really great play to take out Alfaro. It was what we would call a waterfall or a delay play. Safira making a play, Alfaro committing to a really impressive high jump, and LeBerge following it up with a kill once that jump was committed to. Not much you can do from that. Connecting with
Hit on
Woods.
Woods there.
Seemed like a cross-court connection from maybe Chartier. Looking for Depasquier now. Belmont not quite being able to get behind
Huge hit there by Chartier.
That ball getting under his block. 4 now from YWG. Just need to close this out against Moises, number 10. No
Moises.
easy feat. The Bears looking for that hit.
See how
not
aggressive they
finding
are.
it.
They don't care that they've thrown all their balls away.
YWG threw all of 6 of their balls, which means now YWG has no retaliation option. They got to dodge or look for a catch here. YWG's ball retrievers working overtime to get them that ball back so that they have something that they can do on the defensive. Ball connecting with Stafira on the toes, despite a really impressive jump. And they're looking for Moises here, missing him.
We're gonna
Lots
go
of
to
questions about
sudden
Julie. Is
death
she
and-
doing okay?
Yeah,
Julie's
Julie's great.
Julie's tough as nails. Everybody's very worried about you, Julie, the world over. Julie's great. She's doing fine.
Julie says,
Her earrings
hello,
are fine.
Ireland. Hello,
Hello,
Chile.
Sweden. Hello, Chile. Hello, Brazil. She's awake. She's ready to go. A big
Julie
point
is
there.
international.
Big, not for the
Plenty
first time.
stamps on her passport. Isn't that some kind of rap song?
Or her ear
Drake,
feels like
Drake.
it's on fire, but
It's
her
Drake,
diamond is
Maddie,
all right. YWG with a huge point. That was very important. So they're starting with balls in hand here because it is sudden death. So no blocking. Looking for catches and dodges only. Catches do count for re-entry. At the end of this sudden death round.
Grenier taking
Wow.
out a chair there.
Was that Charge? No. Really going for a big catch there. At the end of this
This is
sudden death
amazing
round, they
how-
will switch sides.
None of these balls have connected yet.
Looking for Kopit, but he didn't fall for it. Able to get out of the way. Kopit returning. Monstars telling their team to settle down, wait for some ball control, and make a plan and execute. Looking for Kopit, not able to connect. Not able to connect again. Kopit calling himself out on that play. Unsure about if it hit the ground or hit Kopit first. LeBerge looking for a catch, but thinking better of it. Getting up front to pick up that ball and making a sacrifice of himself in the meantime.
YWG just not connecting in this round.
Monstars captain yelling at his team to come back and take their time. Not a big threat right now from YWG. Looking for a catch there. Chartier wasn't able to make it, but Pantel got pegged just down to Safira. Got caught in the toes. Some question maybe about who was hit first.
I think they thought the balls collided in the air, but Staffer was called out.
But Staffer was called out, okay. Which means now we switch sides. And
oh, no, he wasn't called out.
Balls did collide in the air.
So he's...
Oh, no.
We've reset the round.
Balls collided in the air, then there was a timeout called. Something happened.
They called a timeout just before. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what happened is a timeout was called.
Timeout was called just before the play was executed, so it didn't count, giving Staffer a second life. Coming up nice and close to that line, really hoping to get some power behind his throw, but every time you come up to that line, you run the risk of being a bigger and easier to target to hit, which is what happened there to Staffer. Wasn't able to close out that point, and we have a tie game going into halftime. Monstars versus YWG. Still doing my best to keep my eye on the chat. If I look away for half a second, it seems I miss.
Are we still awake in Ireland?
Yes, are you still England gang? Are you still there?
If you're awake in Ireland, all these boys they're good crack, as they'd say in Dublin.
Okay, so lining up here, the clock is still running. As you can see, 11 minutes and 25 seconds left in play. Both teams looking to close this out and win this championship. Last year, it was won by Monstars. Monstars went on to, of course, play in Dodgeball Nationals. However, YWG's last year's iteration, or otherwise known as the Golden Boys, actually went on to move on farther in national play than Monstars did. So these teams trade back and forth quite regularly.
They won the bronze.
They turned that game around right quick. Down to Kopitz and LeBerge. LeBerge getting tagged in the toe. Kopitz staying alive, looking for that catch. Ball went out of bounds, so he wasn't able to find it. All 6 balls now in Jesse Kopitz's possession. Looking to just line up and peg them off. Austin Woods, bounce up, catch by Yargeau. Monstars make quick work of that point. That half, YWG is about to turn it up. Going to have to turn it up and get this next point to keep it all tied up.
So much of dodgeball is momentum, and it's with the Monstars at the moment, but that could change with one big catch, big hit.
Some good questions about catch. Did you see that catch? Alden Wu making it look easy and fancy all at the same time. Couple questions about ball control and what ball control means. So how many balls can you have all at once? You can have 6.
You can have 6.
In most cases, you won't see a player holding more than 2, just because you only got 2 hands. And but if you are going to throw one, you want to have another one right away. So your ball retrievers will be working overtime to get those balls back into your possession. Big shot there, taking out Alfaro. Monstars coming to the line. YWG holding back to make that play call. Coming right up. Releasing one straight ahead at Austin Woods. Pentel moving over to guard Jesse Kopit. Stopping Austin Woods from getting the shot on Jesse Kopit, but Jesse Kopit took out, Austin Woods took out Pentel instead. Austin Woods with a big shot at Kopit, who was able to block. Looks like Woods didn't think it was a block, but that's not his call to make. 5 players left on Monstars, 4 on YWG, still very close. Nice big jump from Chartier, not able to connect. Kopit pressing up in that line, not letting Monstars have an opportunity to get too far up without having to think about him. Chartier and Wilmot both getting out of the way of that ball. We've got 3 balls on either side, but Monstars have man advantage, so they'll be throwing. Looking to connect, not able to do it. Wilmot connecting with Wu, but DePasquier grabbing that ball out of the air, which means Wilmot's, or Safura, going off. Oh, Kopit. Thank you. Another big team catch. Connecting with the basket, and Dubuque catching it with those long
It can
arms.
be really disheartening, those ricochet catch. And you start to think things are going against you.
Yeah.
But they have time to turn this around.
Grenier looking for a shot straight ahead, but pegged off from the cross court by Woods. Little bit of a momentum
So
swing
this is
now.
a huge round for YWG. They need this.
Thanks again for all of the wonderful comments that are coming our way. I'm so very, very grateful for everyone who's taken the time to tell us that they've enjoyed our commentary. So very, very, very grateful for the people who have taken the time to tell us that they've enjoyed our commentary today. We've had so much fun doing it.
Can I just say that you're the MVP of commentary, being here all day,
Thanks, Garrett.
and somehow doing play-by-play for this chaotic action.
You know what? I'm having such a great time. It's a really cool way to watch a tournament that's some high-level play, and man, I'm just happy you guys are enjoying it. It's been so wonderful. Looking for jumps there, tagging LeBerge just a little bit on the toes. Grenier also going out.
It's a huge
Down to
turnaround
three
there.
here.
3 people hit.
Can we wave to the camera? Yeah, when there's a break in play next time, I'll pop my head or I'll wave to the camera. So next time we go in between a point, just look for me. Tagging Yarjo right in the toes. Hard to get out of the way of those ones. We got a 4v3 here. YWG looking to bring it back, getting low, staying alive. Yep, Safira keeping himself alive with that straight ahead shot. 4 balls now with YWG, which means
Now,
the burden's
we spoke
on them.
earlier about ball control. I think if you're Monstars now, you want ball control. You've got the lead. Time is on your side.
Yep. Yep, at this point, if you're Monstars, 5 minutes left to kill in this game with a 2-point lead. Take your time. Take all the way to the end of your play clock. Really make the other team play to you. Force them into your style. 3v3 now.
Wild throw there by Alfaro.
Safira looking for Depasquier, not able to connect, but Depasquier retaliates with authority right into Safira's toes. And now we've got a 3v2. Kopit and Pantel. Kopit once again somehow getting in the middle of 2 balls, dodging over and under at the same time. Looking to each other here for a quick
it's getting tense out
conversation
there.
about the play. Shot bird into Monstars now. More players. Ooh, Kopit trying to take Dubuque there off guard. Almost managed it. And Alfaro manages to get Kopit off a little bit off his.
It's going to be very difficult at this point for YWG to turn this around. They're going to have to go ultra aggressive.
Yep. So YWG is going to need to take this point. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Have to win 2 rounds in 4 minutes.
So we'll look to see YWG's play probably pick up a little bit here. They risk a little bit with becoming a bit more aggressive and a bit more wild, but really it's everything to win and nothing to lose for YWG at this point. And already it's paying off, that speed and aggression. They're down to 3 players on Monstars. Looking for Kopit. Kopit's looking to get a counter rush. Looking for a counter out of the corner here on Woods, not quite making that play. 2 balls to YWG. Looking to connect with Wilmot, not able to. Connecting with Alfaro is Kopit. Ball back out to Kopit. YWG having a hard time getting control of that ball there.
A little hot potato action there.
Element looking for Grenier, not connecting.
They've really got to push it now and win this round within the next few seconds.
Burden on Monstars to make a play. does make a play, looking to connect with Kopit, unable to do so.
Kopit.
Kopit looking to
Big
connect
hit
with
there.
Woods and is able to make that shot.
Now, if you're Element, you just want to run this clock, stay alive.
Run throw. We need that second ball.
So the shot comes from Element. Looking to connect with Kopit, not happening. Kopit makes a shot, unable to connect with Element. YWG somewhere stuck between this limbo of needing to play fast to get this point over with, but also really needing this point. Element
For the catch
tries.
there. That was the right decision.
That was the right choice. Grenier goes for a catch. Looking to connect with Element, and they do.
Now, if they can win this
YWG
round
is-
before sudden death, it'll be 6-5, and then they'll finish the game
Potentially
in
with a
sudden
tie,
death.
yeah.
And then they can tie
YWG
it up.
not out of this yet.
But they really have to win this round quickly.
They need, this is again, do or die. Oh, I promised to say hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I dropped my mic in my spaghetti. Oh, false start.
They called us timeout, actually, Monstars.
Hang on, I dropped my thing. Hang on 1 sec. Okay, hi, everybody. Thanks for the shout out. Nice to see you.
Should I wave too? I know you like me less. Hello, Ireland.
Okay, spaghetti and feet balls. I didn't step in my spaghetti. I dropped my mic in it. Okay. So here we go again. YWG needs this point. They're going to be looking really aggressive, taking 2 Monstars right off the hop. Blue and Dubuque, 2 big hitters, although every player on Monstars is a big hitter.
Again, they still have to finish this round before the buzzer.
Okay, Monstars coming up to the line for that play, looking to connect with Pantel, unable to do so. Kopit connecting with DePasquier. And all of a sudden, we've got a 4-5
Woods
V2
stepping
game.
out there. No.
Woods and Alfaro, the
Yes,
only
he steps
players
out,
left.
so it's just Alfaro left.
Woods lines out on that play, leaving just Alfaro, looking to connect with Pantel, unable to. Ball on court. YWG has to shut this out inside of 15 seconds. Alfaro looking. They got to
They've
throw.
really got to make this hit here.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
And that's it.
And that's the game, folks. YWG unable to connect, unable to take out Alfaro. The game ends in a 6-4 final for Monstars. YWG takes a silver medal in our provincial men's qualifier here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Wow, that was a game that had us looking right down to the end.
I'm going to pass off the mic to Matthew Abra. And,
Absolutely,
I
riveting.
believe the
Thank
medal
you so
ceremony
much,
will
Gareth.
happen
Yeah,
now.
medal ceremony. Gareth has to go because he's getting a medal.
Getting the medal, and then I'm retiring.
We'll jump down here and hit the floor now that we're no longer in danger of being cranked by balls. So we'll come down and say hi, give a wave to everybody who's been so lovely to join us on this live stream. Thank you so much for coming out today. It's been amazing. We just get myself down to the ground here without wrecking any equipment.
She's doing good. She's doing good, everybody. She's getting down. She's down.
All right. Hi, everybody on the live stream. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun. My name's Emily Clark. I've been with you all day long. It's been amazing. Thank you. Amazing, amazing time. I really look forward to hopefully commentating for all of you. Again, come back on Saturday and watch the women's action. I'll be playing along with mostly all of the other talented ladies in this gym, so hope to see you then.